Shocking brain truth. Rewire for unstoppable mental power. The lie we all believed. Have you ever felt stuck? Like your habits are set in stone, your reactions are hardwired, and changing your mindset is just too much work? Well, buckle up, because that's the biggest lie ever told about your brain. What if I told you your brain is less like a solid rock and more like a constantly morphing blob of Play-Doh? Yeah, the good kind, the kind you can reshape, rebuild, and even upgrade. In this video, we're not just exploring a concept, we're giving you the keys to your personal mental superpower, neuroplasticity. And trust me, once you see how it works, you'll wonder why no one told you this sooner. Secret 1. Your brain isn't fixed, it's fluid. Most of us were taught that after childhood, your brain is pretty much done, a finished product. If that were true, I'd probably still be crying over spilled milk, and you'd be stuck with whatever emotional baggage you picked up in high school. The reality? Your brain is a dynamic, ever-changing masterpiece, constantly rewiring itself. We're talking about neuroplasticity, your brain's astonishing ability to reorganize itself by forming brand new neural connections throughout your entire life. Think of it like this. Your brain isn't a pre-built highway system. It's a vast, unexplored wilderness, and you, my friend, are the chief road builder. Every thought, every action, every new TikTok dance you learn, or attempt to learn, it's all carving new paths. The old dusty trails of negative habits, they don't just disappear, but new superhighways of positive change can absolutely take over. That's power right there. Secret 2. The 2 faces of brain change. Now, this isn't some woo-woo philosophy. This is pure, unadulterated brain science. There are 2 main flavors of this brain magic. Structural plasticity. This is about the physical upgrades. We're talking new neurons, brain cells for the uninitiated, actually growing, and new connections, synapses forming. Imagine your brain getting a literal physical facelift, but on the inside, where it counts. Functional plasticity. This is the brain's incredible ability to shift responsibilities. If one area gets tired, another part says, "No problem, I got this," and takes over. It's the ultimate team player, always adapting, always finding a way. The kicker? Your experiences and behaviors are the architects of these changes. But here's the subtle punchline. This works both ways. Negative thinking? It's building tiny, miserable little dirt roads in your brain. Positive actions? They're paving 4-lane superhighways to success. Choose your construction project wisely. What kind of brain city are you building? Secret 3. The brain's hidden architects and how to command them. To really get this, let's peek under the hood. Your brain isn't just a gray lump. It's billions of neurons, chattering away like a hyperactive office. They talk via connections called synapses. When you learn something new, these neurons either build new connections or strengthen old ones. It's like your brain is constantly running a sophisticated LinkedIn for its cells, always networking. But certain neighborhoods in your brain are the power players for plasticity. The hippocampus, your personal memory bank and internal GPS. Want to remember where you parked? Thank your hippocampus. The amygdala, your emotional guard dog, barking at fear and processing feelings. Tame it, don't let it run wild. The prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain. Higher order thinking, decision-making, adulting in general. This is where you plan your next move or your next snack. These areas are constantly collaborating, adapting. So, when you engage in the strategies we're about to discuss, you're not just thinking, you're actively sending architectural blueprints to these brain regions. Secret 4. The unstoppable you. 4 mind-blowing impacts. Why should you care about this brain rewiring wizardry? Because it directly impacts your ability to become an unstoppable force in life. Adaptability, the mental parkour. Life throws curveballs. Neuroplasticity allows your brain to be a mental gymnast, adapting to new challenges instead of collapsing in a heap. It's the foundation for resilience, gracefully navigating the chaos. Learning and memory. Teach an old dog new tricks and boost its confidence. Remember that old saying? Turns out it's scientifically accurate. New experiences equal new connections. This isn't just about remembering where you left your keys. It's about boosting your confidence and problem-solving skills. Learning isn't just for school. It's for survival. Overcoming negative patterns, the ultimate reset button. This is huge. Neuroplasticity empowers you to consciously dismantle those deeply grooved negative thought patterns and emotional reactions. You can literally create new neural pathways that lead to better coping skills and a healthier response to stress. It's like having a delete button for bad habits and a create new button for good ones. Recovery and healing, your internal healer. For those facing brain injuries or mental health conditions, neuroplasticity is a beacon of hope. It's the brain's innate ability to find new ways to function, to heal, to improve, even when circumstances are challenging. It reminds us that your story is never truly finished. Secret 5. Fueling your brain's superpower, the non-negotiables. Okay, so your brain is a marvel. How do we turbocharge its rewiring capabilities? Age. Yes, younger brains are like sponges, but listen up, fellow adults. You are absolutely not off the hook. You can still mold your brain well into old age. Don't use age as an excuse, use it as a challenge. Environment. Think of your brain as a houseplant. Does it thrive in a dark, silent closet or a bright, stimulating garden? Engage in new experiences, learn new skills, expose yourself to diverse sensory inputs. The world is your brain gym. This is why social isolation, hearing, and vision loss are so detrimental. They starve your brain of the very inputs it needs to thrive. Lifestyle. This isn't groundbreaking, but it's foundational. Sleep, your brain's nightly defrag and memory consolidation factory. Skimping on sleep is like trying to build a mansion with a rusty hammer. Nutrition, garbage in, garbage out. A balanced diet with minimal processed junk feeds your brain's construction crew. Your brain literally runs on what you eat. Exercise, it's not just for your biceps. Regular movement floods your brain with fresh blood and promotes the growth of new neurons. Get moving, your brain will thank you. Secret 6. The unshakable mind. 3 rewiring hacks. Enough theory. Let's get practical. How do we actually do this rewiring? I'm giving you 3 powerful hacks to build unstoppable mental strength. Master new skills. Challenge your neural net. This is your brain screaming, "Give me more." Learning a musical instrument, a new language, coding, juggling chainsaws, maybe not that last one. These activities force your brain to forge entirely new connections. It's like sending your brain to CrossFit. The more you challenge it, the stronger and more flexible it becomes. Metacognition and mindfulness, the ultimate brain remote control. This is the big one. Metacognition is simply thinking about thinking. It's the superpower that lets you observe your own thought processes. Self-reflection. Stop and ask, why did I react that way? What assumptions am I making? Be your own mental detective. Thought journaling. Write down your thoughts, then analyze them like a scientist. Look for patterns, logical fallacies, or those little gremlins of cognitive distortion. You can't fix what you don't acknowledge. Mindful meditation. This isn't about emptying your mind. It's about observing your thoughts without judgment. It's like watching clouds pass by. You see them, but you don't grab onto them. By mastering these, you develop a mental remote control. You can identify unhelpful thought patterns, improve decision-making, regulate emotions like a pro, and boost your learning. Seriously, this combo of metacognition and mindfulness is like a cheat code for brain rewiring. Feeling overwhelmed trying to identify those cognitive distortions on your own? It's tough, especially when you're stressed. That's exactly why I created the Sundays Mindset Mastery Cards. This deck has 52 practical tools, including specific cards to help you pinpoint those pesky thought patterns, accurately label emotions, and even grounding exercises for instant mindfulness. Think of it as your portable brain gym, ready whenever you are. Grab yours at yourwebsite.com/mindsetcards or check the link below this video. Don't let your brain run on autopilot. Take control. Brain games and puzzles. Flex those cognitive muscles. Yes, the debate on brain training apps rages, but here's the undeniable truth. Any activity that actively engages your mind, puzzles, strategy games, chess, Sudoku, even complex video games, contributes to cognitive flexibility. It keeps those neural pathways active and ready for action. It's like doing mental calisthenics. The unwritten rule of your brain's future. Remember that gut-wrenching stress response we talked about in my last video on how your thoughts build your reality? Go watch that one next, seriously. These rewiring techniques can literally turn down the volume on that stress cascade. You're not just thinking, you're actively sculpting your emotional resilience. Every single thought, every action, every experience you have today, right now, is rewiring your brain. You are the architect of your own mental destiny. Closing hook and future tease. So, here's my final, irrefutable truth. Your brain is not fixed. It's a dynamic, incredible organ capable of astonishing change. By embracing neuroplasticity, you are taking an active role in shaping your mind, fortifying your brain, and building the unwavering resilience you need to conquer anything. And speaking of growth and continuous improvement, if you're looking for daily nudges to keep your brain in peak shape, check out the Sundays 2025 Growth Journey Calendar. It's more than just dates. It's 52 weeks of themed exercises and powerful quotes designed to cultivate an unstoppable growth mindset. The quote for June, "A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out," reminds us of the power of deep connections, something we often lose in our distracted world. This calendar provides specific, weekly tips, like practicing active listening, to rebuild those connections. It's a year-long blueprint for a better you. Find it at yourwebsite.com/growthcalendar. If you found this truth bomb useful, hit that like button. And if you want to dive even deeper into specific brain-boosting strategies, like the exact role of sleep in brain health, specific nutrition for cognitive function, or advanced mindfulness techniques that feel like superpowers, then make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell, because the next video is going to blow your mind even further. Don't miss it. Your future self will thank you.